Welcome back to my channel. This is Passing Wisdom or Phoenix Rising. So this will just be a quick video on financial and emotional abuse and how those two things kind of coincide or imbricate. So just really quick, financial abuse is when someone extorts a victim for monetary gain through some type of mean or method, tactic, in which they can successfully extort them by. Okay, so financial abuse could look like exploiting someone within a property or a home. Or on the flip side, it could look like someone physically stealing land, property, or otherwise valuable item. This could look like stealing someone's disability check. This could look like stealing someone's inheritance. This could even look like causing some type of major loss that results in someone else being unbalanced financially or even unbalanced emotionally. This could also look like putting someone and survival mode by having to overgive too much of their finances. This could look like also possibly stealing somebody's identity in order to siphon financially from them. This could also even look like an overuse of using someone's credit card. This could even look like misappropriating funds in some way. So an example could be like you thought you were giving somebody money to do something specific and they were doing something else with the money that was completely unrelated, and the only reason you were giving that person money was because ... Alrighty, so now on the emotional end, emotional abuse could look like guilt tripping or creating emotional conflict or turmoil, which could prevent someone from leaving a particular situation or feeling like they're in control of their own finances. So an example could be the abuser making someone feel bad for putting up some type of boundary in regard to how much they give, in regard to their finances. And in return, the abuser may even have some type of emotional outburst or response that creates some type of emotional conflict. The harm in this is that it creates financial burden or slow growth for whoever's affected, up and down conflicting emotions, and then it makes someone feel entrapped within an environment due to lack of ability to leave because of finances or emotional burden. All right, so to wrap it up, a few Q-tips. Change your accounts, get new cards. Don't let anybody, not even your family, not even your bestest friend ever, have your social security number, ID, birth certificate, marriage license. Make sure you get copies of all those things, and then make sure those copies are stored in very, very safe locations. And then in regard to emotional abuse, you want to get an understanding of what's going on. You want to get your wits about a particular situation. If you can, gather evidence, but otherwise save up and then try to put your emotions to the side, because the person might be your mom, dad, brother,